Good afternoon, everyone. It's Wynn Brown here with Heywood Healthcare's COVID-19 update for Wednesday, the 30th of December, getting ready to turn into the new year. Can't wait for that. In the meantime, let's take a look at what's going on in our region. First, looking at our testing. To date, cumulatively, our positive rates remains at 3.4%. The state has actually dropped to 3.22%. So, those numbers move very slowly because it's over the course of the entire pandemic. But when you look at our 7-day rolling average of positivity, it is very alarming at 8.98%. So 9% positivity in our region for the testing that we are doing versus the state at 6.68%. So the state is up as well, but we are far above the state. So, I don't know what's going on here, folks, but hopefully you were all careful at Christmas time and stayed socially distanced in small groups, and you're continuing to do that as we head into yet another holiday for New Year's. It's all on everybody's back in our region to make sure that we're doing the right things. The data is also included with this for our region and for the state, and I encourage you to take a look at that. Close to home at Heywood, we have 19 total inpatients who have tested positive for COVID-19, 3 in our ICU, 16 on Watkins 1. Shout out to the staff working on those units for a big thank you as always, and everyone behind the scenes as well, making sure that everything that's needed is there to make sure that the care can be delivered. From EVS to food service to for supplies, those kinds of things. Sorry, a little mind cramp there. Everything behind the scenes makes it all happen on the front end. So thank you to everybody. For those on our staff who opted in for the first round of COVID-19 vaccinations, which was our Pfizer vaccine, which we did a little over a week ago, you will all be getting an email shortly to sign up for your second shot, which, as you know, happens about 21 days after the initial vaccine. So please be on the lookout in your email for that. With all the things that are going on, there's a lot of nice comments coming in about the care we're providing, and here are some recent comments from patients and their families. I felt good in your hands with all the doctors and nurses and had a very good stay. Thank you. The nursing staff was helpful and happy. They never made me feel like I was a burden. They were wonderful. Everyone was caring, made my stay a good one. I had my first major surgery of my life. As I journeyed through the ordeal, I counted my blessings knowing I was in the care of wonderful, kind, and caring professionals. So thank you for our patients who share those words, which are very meaningful to the staff as they need to be bolstered up throughout this pandemic. So thank you for sharing your words and continuing to do that. During the first 12 days of Christmas, before Christmas, we got ready. Part of our celebration was to ask people to provide 6 words that they, a sentence or a phrase that they were thankful for. And what came out as themes were really health, family, friends, Heywood, vaccine, and support. And you'll be getting an email that I've already actually seen in our inbox today with, I think there's over 100 entries of 6 words from our staff across the health system. So I hope you enjoy that as we celebrate moving into the new year. Again, I encourage you to be extra vigilant throughout the holidays. And New Year's just around the corner. And thank you for all you do to the staff and to the community that supports us as we continue our journey to be one of the best community-owned health systems in America. Have a great day. Take care.